Good evening, viewers. This is Deepika Lingdo, bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. It's said that after COVID-19, we have to start again. But are we really convinced that it is useful to restart doing exactly what we did before? In the work group I am part of, we prefer to use the verb regenerate, moving towards a transformation of the economy, the world of work and society, learning from what we have experienced. We believe this is the real challenge after the trauma of the pandemic that has hit the whole planet. Sister Alessandra Semerelli, religious of the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians, professor at the Pontifical Faculty of Education Auxilium and Counselor of State at the Vatican, talks about the challenge of the economy after the experience of COVID-19. The 16th regional meeting of the Salesian Social America Network took place online from 8 to 10 September. Initially planned as a face-to-face meeting to be held in Jarabacoa in the Dominican Republic, the event saw 42 participants among Salesian and lay people. Delegates for youth ministry, delegates for social works or directors of social works from the 14 provinces of the Salesian region of Inter-America, Antilles, Bolivia, Central America, Chile, Colombia Bogota and Colombia Medellin, Ecuador, United States East and Canada, United States West, Haiti, Mexico, Guadalajara, Peru and Venezuela. The Casa Don Bosco Museum, built at the Salesian complex in Turin, Valdoco, will be inaugurated from the 2nd to the 4th October 2020. The project and design of the new museum followed a philological line that brought to light the original rooms of the second half of the 19th century. To all this was added the exhibition of Marian liturgical, devotional and artistic collection, while considerable restoration work was applied to furnishings, fabrics, objects of artistics and devotional value. Fearless young prophets, the salvation of many souls, beginning with our own, as our beloved Father Don Bosco used to say. And this is still happening in our Salesian centers today. Elizabeth, one of the youth leaders of the Salesian youth movement, commenting on one of the events that happened in the Salesian youth meet, said, "We are united by one mission, the mission of Don Bosco." From 3rd August to 5th September, 14 Salesian pre-novices, 9 Croatian, 4 Spaniards and 1 Portuguese attended an Italian course so as to be well prepared for the beginning of the novitiate. During the course, they lived with the Salesian community of Colle Don Bosco, visited Don Bosco's places and met Father Juan Carlos Perez Godoy, counselor for the Mediterranean region. The Salesian pre-novices thanked God for the opportunity to get to know each other and visit Salesian places, praying that through the novitiate they could be effective and effective Salesians, as the rector major said to them. On 10th September, 6 novices from the Salesian province of Croatia, CRO, made their first religious profession in the hands of Father Tihomir Sutalo, CRO provincial. It had been since 1995 that the first Salesian professions were not celebrated in Croatia. In the last 24 years, in fact, all Croatian novices made them in Italy. Despite the lack of electricity and the COVID-19 pandemic, the Salesian house located inside the Palabek refugee camp, through its animators, manages to promote literacy among the residents in the camp. Furthermore, the animators donate food to the children thanks to the support of Don Bosco Ireland and Mission Cara. With their bicycles, they reach every corner of the refugee camp. On 11th September, in the parish of San Francisco de Sales, Father Fernando Garcia, Superior of the Madrid Province SSM, presided over the celebration during which Chema Garcia and Luis Valvedre made their first religious profession as Salesian of Don Bosco. On 13th September, in the Cristo Resistico Church of Salesian House in Tuacapaki, Monsignor Hector Guerrero, SDB, Bishop Emeritus of Mixes, presided over the diaconal ordinations of 4 Salesians, Harry Icaza from Ecuador Province, Pablo Angel de Cruz and Pedro Jesus Vergara from the province of Mexico City, and Hugo Medrano from the Mexico Guadalajara Province. Don Bosco Paluruthi of the Salesian Bangalore, India, safely weathered the COVID-19 infection that struck 43 children, 9 staff and 4 Salesian in August this year. Only 10 children and 2 staff remained uninfected during this mini epidemic. They are now happy to report that all of them have tested COVID negative. An orientation program was organized for second-year students of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering (ETC) in the Salesian province of Panjim through the Google Meet on September 12, 2020. The main aim of the orientation was to welcome the students and introduce them to the various technical and non-technical activities of the department. Class teacher Professor Trima P. Fernandez E. Fizardo, in the introductory address, spoke about the various courses in the curriculum and the importance of attendance. Professor Mohini Nayak gave a brief overview on Student Satellite Club Parikrama, Antenna Research Group and Indian Space Research Organization ISRO outreach program. Students on the Parikrama are developing a ground station for satellite communication and will be soon designing and fabricating the satellites, she said. She encouraged the students to register for various courses under Indian Institute of Remote Sensing ISRO outreach program. Father Clement Vaclav, the extraordinary visitor 2020 to 2026 for the past pupil, arranged a Zoom meet with the Mumbai Salesian's past pupil and Salesian delegates on Sunday 13 September 2020. It was the first online past pupils meeting on the Zoom platform. Inclusive of Father Vaclav from Rome, Brother Nam Dominic Nguyen, World Delegate for the Don Bosco Alumni, Neil Evangelista, the GEX Asia Oceania Counselor, and his assistant Andre Launio, there were 43 participants present, which is a record for the number of participants present for such meeting. Also, for the first time, 15 Mumbai Salesians delegates were present from all the regions of province, including Kuwait. This is an exercise that is being done with all the provinces of the society. Well, dear viewers, that is all we have for you today. See you tomorrow at the same time and in the same channel. Thank you for watching.